all the way.
Yep. Yeah, everything would be plastic nowadays. Once I get down to the bottom, see all that,
right?
All that buildup,
right?
I'm pushing a piece of it along there.
Is that actually calcium?
Yeah.
Instead of part of the pipe?
Now what I'm doing is I'm going to reset my counter here to 0.
Okay.
So that'll tell me. Let me just see if that'll flush out. Yeah, it's not part of the pipe. Oh, okay, I hit copper here. Back in your closet?
Yeah.
There.
So do you think right when you see that buildup right in the beginning, is that what's stopping the waste right off the bat?
Probably not. Now here about 10, almost 10 and a half feet
down,
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what we do is this line goes straight this way.
Right.
And then in your closet there's a stack going up in the back of it.
Right, right.
And once it gets to that, it goes down and then out.
Oh.
And now here, it looks like where I'm getting out of copper and we're getting into the
old
clay tile. So we'd be outside now. Some water running here. Wash my...
That's wild.
Yeah, there's a joint there.
Does that tell you how many feet you're out?
Yeah, I'm 15.2 feet. Well, if I take up my slack, I'm about 15 and a half feet actually.
So you're about past the window.
See a few little roots right there.
Right. Well, see, I had that huge poplar tree, and that was always a...
You got a few little roots right here. But they're kind of off in the side, the bottom of the pipe,
right,
where all your debris goes and everything is. All right, a few little roots there. Oh, that pipe doesn't look to be in bad shape. A few little roots right there, about 27 feet.
Can you tell how deep the sewer line is?
Because
I have no idea. It's on a hill.
Right. Probably so the easiest way to tell that is call the sewer district.
Yeah, because I'm curious. I'm on a hill.
Yeah.
And I just wondered if it's flush with the ground. That's how deep it is, or it's...
Okay, there's 41 feet. This must be your
another piece of tile.
Yeah, maybe he's talking, when he said 41, maybe he's talking about just the outside portion.
Yeah, because I measured yesterday right to the center of the main from, I'm guessing.
Okay, here's the main right here. We're going into the manhole.
Okay, I see it, yeah.
Looks like there's a brick or something laying right there at the end of your pipe.
Oh, yeah?
Now see, if we look across the way, you can see all the bricks back here that are building, it's the wall.
Right. Is it on their end?
Yeah, that's in their main.
Will that stop it? Because it backs up pretty fast. I mean...
Let me take a picture of that.
Because sometimes they show you the love.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't. It's like, oh, come on.
That's what it looks like.
But it's not plugging it up.
Yeah, you can see right there. I'm in his pipe.
Put on my glasses.
Oh, that's his piping right at the end.
This is right at the end where it goes into the main. Looks like there's a brick laying right there.
Was it plugged up there though?
No. He isn't actually plugged right now. We just wanted to see
Yeah, what was going
what
on?
kind of shape the pipe is in.
That's a hell of a good camera, that's for sure. And the pipe's pretty good.
Yeah, the pipe isn't bad at all. There's some little minor offsets, but I think part of the problem, years ago, toilets used to use 4 or 5 gallons of water.
Yeah, now they flush with less water.
Yeah, and you had a whole family in a house, so it was getting flushed all the time. And now they just use a little bit of water, and oftentimes one flush is not enough to get the waste material out to the street.
Oh, hell yeah, that's in good shape. So why would there be bricks? Is there like a...
Well, the manhole's built out of brick.
Oh, I see, and they probably fell off.
Maybe one fell off or something.
Yeah, hell It's in good shape.
Yeah, because you know, so I had that 100-foot double poplar tree in the back I was telling you about. And that thing, the roots used to go all over. And once I took that out, I had that party for that, you know.
Well, at least it's kind of nice knowing exactly what you got.
There's a few little roots right there, but that's so minuscule that it won't hurt anything. Some little roots hanging there.
I mean, it's definitely not plugged though. I mean, that's...
Oh no, it's not plugged. And I'm not finding any major, you know, defects, which is good. You know, it's not like the pipe is broken or
Right.
collapsed or something else. You know, a little root growth in there at the joints, but that's normal.
Yeah, you know, when they put that system in, you know.
Plastic would stop that.
How far out were you?
From here to the main, 52 feet. Now right here is where the copper turns to tile. And once I get into that tile, it seems like, you know, once I might be going out and then turning. You know, where this stack in this closet comes down, that might be the point at where the line goes out up through the foundation. Because I'm only 10 feet from here. So you figure by the time I go down,
Out and
4
over.
feet over to there, you know, I'm going down a couple, 3 feet, and I'm going over 4 feet, and then out 3 feet outside. So it's probably right in line with that. Right in line with that stack outside is where this would
So
be.
where
right
does
now.
it seem to plug, I wonder?
Well, I don't know, but like he said, he's getting it open with a plunger, which is making me wonder if it's just the toilet itself, because typically if a plug is in a line way out,
So it's plugging.
you're not gonna, a plunger's not gonna do it.
Go back up on the sink. It comes up the sink.
Oh, it does come up the sink?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, well then it's gonna be more in the line.
But what's that?
Now see, here's some crapland right there. And this is where I hit the stack. Is there a toilet upstairs?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is the only toilet?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going up then would be your vent. But it's kind of hard to get around this. You know, there's a little bit of a rough area right in there, but it's hard to see because the camera's trying to go around a turn at the same time. And now we're into the plastic. That's just some hard water mineral buildup right here on the side. But even right here, I mean, you can see a little piece of hoop and it looks like paper laying there. You know, and so I don't know, stuff just isn't really getting flushed out right near the beginning here.
Should I upgrade the toilet? Get a stronger toilet?
It's hard to find strong toilets because they're all limited now to the low
flow?
Low flow, yeah.
I hate to say it, but like in my house, I shit and flush the toilet, and then I put the poop. I hate to give you a procedure you have to follow.
Yeah.
But because, yeah, I mean, it
if
just.
somebody